Hello, everybody. Today is Thursday, April 7th, 2022. My name is Karen Bodenschatz. I serve as Associate Pastor here at First Lutheran Church in Onalaska, Wisconsin, and this is my, let's just call it midweek musing. My apologies for not posting on Wednesday, friends. I got done with Bible study, sat down at my desk intending to record a musing, and I just got sucked in completely, totally consumed with Holy Week preparations. So you get it Thursday afternoon. What are we going to do? I want to talk to you a little bit about the conversation I had with you all on Monday. So if you remember, on Monday, I talked about the book Atomic Habits by James Clear and the ways that he talks about knowing who we are and then making little steps to get to where we would like to be. So deciding who you want to be, knowing who you are, deciding who you want to be, and then make little steps to get to there. And I talked about one of the principles is making space for your habits to live in this world, making space for who you want to be and what that looks like. And I talked all about rearranging my whole apartment so that made more sense for me. But after that, I started thinking about who we want to be as people at First Lutheran Church and what that looks like in the upcoming Holy Week. Because friends, I don't think without the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ that any of us would be here. This is one of the most holy days. This holy days, as in multiple days, that we will make our way through as a church. When we sit down and allow ourselves to absorb this incredible story of this God who comes down to earth, lives, teaches, heals, all of that, but then very resolutely makes his way to the cross so that we will know that we are loved no matter what, so that we will know that we never have to question our salvation. And instead, we can focus on the things that are important, that is being love in this world. That's what Holy Week is all about. This incredible gift that we have been given and the absolute focus that God had as he made his way to the cross. So the question that I've been asking my own self and that I want to put to you is, how am I going to make space for Holy Week in my life? Because y'all know we're all busy. We have lots of commitments. There are things that need our attention. So how are we going to make space in the course of our whole week for this sacred time? And as I was thinking about that, I remembered another thing that James Clear talks about, and that is just one little thing. Just change one little thing. And so I began to think about what's one small thing that I can do during Holy Week that helps me be present in that week. For me, because I am at all worship services, and so adding a worship service isn't going to work. I'll talk about that in just a second. I've decided to increase the time that I walk in the morning. So instead of walking 20 to 30 minutes in the morning, I'm going to walk 45 minutes to an hour in the morning. And instead of listening to a podcast, I'm not going to listen to anything except be in prayer and in conversation with God and the Holy Spirit, kind of living with those readings for that particular day as a way to prepare myself for whatever may come that particular day. But maybe you're not someone who comes to all the worship services. Maybe you're someone who comes to worship on Palm Sunday and Easter Sunday and then Maundy, Thursday, and Good Friday. Maybe if you're that person, maybe you decide to just add one more worship service. Maybe that's on Wednesday or Saturday, or maybe it's just a day that works for you and for your schedule. If you're someone who has never attended any service during Holy Week, you're a Easter Sunday, Palm Sunday kind of person, I would encourage you to add one more service. Come to Maundy, Thursday, or Good Friday. See what it's all about. Experience what we're doing here at First Lutheran Church. We've been doing this for 9 years now, and I am so thrilled that we get to do this in person fully this year. And so please come. Know that worship is about an hour. Thursday and Friday gets a little longer because there's a little bit more that we're going to be doing. And but it's very experiential and really good preaching. We have guest preachers almost the whole week. So preachers that we love, some that we don't know yet, and we'll get to know. So highly encourage you to make room for one more thing next week. There's a few other things. If you are available, we are still looking for some worship assistants. So if you'd be willing to usher or to read or to help serve communion or to greet people, or if you're someone who knows how to run our projection, is willing to do that, please let us know. I will put the links down below in the description of how you can sign up. There will be 2 there. One for the Sunday worship services, so Palm Sunday and Easter Sunday, and then one for the Holy Week worship services. So I'll include that down below. We also are still looking for a few storytellers for Saturday night. We would love to have you come and tell one of the stories of our ancestors in a creative way. If you're interested in doing that, please leave a comment below, and I will make sure to get you in contact with Michelle Rankus, who is organizing all of our storytellers. And then finally, at the end of each worship service, I typically have a small crew of people that help me transform the space and get it ready for the next worship service. So if you're interested in doing that, one day or all the days, please leave a message below, comment below, and I will get back to you. And then on April 16th at 9 a.m., a larger group of people are going to gather to help decorate our sanctuary for Easter Sunday. And this is open to people of all ages. We love to have the little ones there and get their input on how we should make our sanctuary more beautiful. And so we'd love to have you there. If you're interested, leave a comment below and I will make sure you get information. Friends, I hope that you find ways to allow yourself to take in this incredible story of God's love in our world. And I hope that you do so by coming here to worship or watching online. That is an option as well. But I would love to see your faces. And so consider coming. And if I do see you, or until I see you, be well, be kind, for Christ is with you.